Hello everyone. Man, I honestly don't even know where to begin. I honestly wasn't planning on making this video, but at the same time, I felt like I should at least say something for many of you guys who actually enjoy my content and enjoy watching and so on and so forth. So here I am. I have like no news and information to talk about. There's been a lot that's been going on. Like obviously, by the time I'm actually uploading this actual video, draft pages for the upcoming chapter of Dragon Ball Super dropped, which those look really amazing. I'm really really excited for the upcoming chapter and what it actually has to offer. But within this video, I kind of wanted to just talk about the future of what I'm actually be doing. I've always prefaced this within other videos when I actually do take breaks or whenever I'm gone that, I am a college graduate right now. I actually graduated from my undergraduate back in 2020, and right now I'm actually doing my master's in marriage and family therapy. With that being said, a lot of my time always goes towards school. I always make sure that I put education first before content creation, before doing anything else. I always make sure that I have my schooling down first before I actually do anything that I quote unquote find enjoying, such as, playing video games. I always make sure that I get my homework and my chores done and everything within my house before I actually get to play video games. So obviously this is going to be happening once again. I actually start, like I mentioned, by the time I'm actually recording this video, I actually start school in 1 week, and that really doesn't give me enough time to really continue content creation for the time being, especially within this last year, because my master's program or my graduate school is actually 2 years, and I'm actually on my final year before I actually graduate with my master's degree. And this last year is going to be really, really rough in terms of time management because I'm going to have 2 days of actual class and then 3 days of quote unquote work or internship that I actually have to do. And all of those really mess up my schedule. I'm basically at school all day, Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm at my internship site all day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, basically all day. And I don't really have time to do things like make videos and to, something that I just mentioned right now was streaming. Me and my friend, Dr. Chris Respect, over on Twitch, we actually did a quote unquote farewell or retirement stream. It was mainly for him because he has his own things that are going on in his life that's going to actually make him step away from streaming for the time being. And at the same time, I was part of like that actual stream, and I was able to be on his final stream and play some Fall Guys with him. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it wasn't necessarily a retirement just for him, but a retirement for me as well in terms of content creation. Because, like I mentioned, with how my schedule is and how much I actually emphasize schooling as a whole, I feel like that whatever extra time I actually have, I'm gonna be using to prepare myself for my final exams come 2022. So that way I could pass my tests, I could finally be done with school and go into the workforce or the area that I actually want to focus in terms of my future career as an MFT. So, like I mentioned, because of that, I really don't have much time because I'm literally all day either at school or at work slash internship. So, at the end of the day, there really isn't that much time that I actually have to do things like make videos as well as obviously stream, because streaming for me was a lot easier than making videos, because for streaming it was just hitting a button and playing for like 2 or 3 hours depending on what game that I wanted. And then obviously when it comes to making videos, I have to find something interesting to talk about. I have to make sure that I actually edit everything down the way that I actually want, and so on and so forth. And sorry if you can hear that, it's my dog right now is being a little sick right now. But yeah, like with school and work coming like together, like obviously the only reason why I was able to make videos as well as stream so much during the summer was mainly because I only had to work 3 days out of the week. So I did have like other days to actually do stuff like content creation to keep myself sane and to keep myself happy in terms of doing self-care. But now with school starting, that's going to take up a majority of my time, and it really hurts me because I really really wish I could continue doing stuff like this. I really wish that I continue to do content creation because it's something that I really do like. I really love putting on the headset, talking nonsense about Dragon Ball for like 10 minutes. I really love doing that. I love putting on the headset and playing and streaming for the people who actually care to watch me on Twitch and for those people who actually enjoy watching me and joining me to play those games. Like, it's been really, really fun. And honestly, if you guys ever have a dream or aspiration in terms of content creation, I always recommend doing it because look at me. Like, I'm really, really small. I've always been small. I've never really grown. And that's something that I really don't really care too much about. I've never thought myself like, oh, I want to go into content creation to get big or anything. I just do this because I honestly enjoy, I have fun doing it. So if you ever have like dreams or aspirations in terms of content creation, by all means, go for it. Like, I honestly never thought that I'd even reach 100 subscribers, let alone, getting to the half of 1,000 like I am right now. And obviously, that number is going to start dropping because this is basically not really a goodbye, but a goodbye for now because I really don't know if I'm gonna be coming back to content creation. Obviously, within this year, I highly doubt that I'll be getting back into content creation. Maybe like during winter break, like in December and January, when I have that little break from school and it gives me more time to actually do stuff like this, maybe I'll make a return. But for the time being, starting right now with this video until May of 2022, you won't really hear much from me. But for all of you guys who are still interested in terms of keeping up to date with Dragon Ball as well as like anything to do with me, I always leave the links in the description if you guys want to check out my art account. I upload new drawings every single Fridays, and if you want to keep up with my hot takes as well as the newer things coming out for Dragon Ball and just Dragon Ball in general, make sure to check out the other link in the description below that actually takes you to my anime page. That anime page I upload daily, and for all of you guys who actually want to talk and chill, I usually answer my direct messages, so I'm never like far out of reach for all of you guys who actually want to just talk and chill and talk about Dragon Ball or anything that's going on in my life. I would put my personal Instagram there as well, but I'm pretty sure many of you guys could kind of just search around and find me if you want to keep up with my life and how I'm doing. But yeah, it's a really, really sad thing, for someone like me who really enjoys content creation but doesn't necessarily have the time to do it, to, push back. But at the same time, like I mentioned, I really put my education first, and I really want to make sure that I put my full focus in not only my schooling, but my internship and my work, so that way I'm producing the best quality that I can for my patients. So hopefully you guys understand, and like I mentioned, all of the links will be in the description below if you guys want to check out any of my other projects that I'm doing and the ones that I'm more active on, because like I mentioned, once this video hits and this video goes up on my channel, chances are you're never going to really see that many videos from me. Maybe here and there, but not as many as I would like. And obviously streaming is kind of like out of the picture. I won't really have too much time to stream, and if I do, it'll be like once in a blue moon. So yeah, all of my socials will be linked in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Also, really quick, I don't know if you're watching this, Degra, but I really want to say, congrats on your 5K. And for all of you guys who are really interested in watching reactions, I always highly recommend going to Degra's channel, mainly because Degra just does amazing content in terms of his reactions. I personally have been slacking on the reactions because, like I mentioned, I really don't have too much time, but when I do have time to watch his reactions, I swear to God, they're like the best things that you could do in terms of just like killing time, because the content that he does is just so amazing. He's really reacting to like a bunch of, different animes that you might not necessarily know about, and he's there to actually provide all of those. So make sure to check him out. I'll most likely leave him as like the top link in my actual description because he's always been a huge supporter of me, and I got to revert back to him before I leave because he deserves so much more. But like I mentioned, he is at 5K, so hopefully when I come back I can see you at an even higher number, my dude, because you honestly deserve the entire world and more. You and your girlfriend, like, you guys deserve so much with the amount of content you guys actually put up and how amazing it is. So hopefully you continue, man, and hopefully I get to see more of your content during my hiatus within this 1 year. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one, whenever that next one is. Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna miss you guys. Bye.